Think of a book from kindergarten to 12th grade that speaks positive about people of color. And the response that I get, maybe y'all ready? Guess what response I get? The same ones you all gave, except for what she said. It may be one or two people in the room. And then they say, well, I read the book. And then they say, well, I can't remember the book. Right? So I ask him, can you think of a book from kindergarten to 12th grade that speaks positive about people of color? And the response is normally no. So my second question is, name a time when black people were not enslaved and empowered. And he thought about Reconstruction. I think that's what he talked about. After the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. Right, knowing that Abraham Lincoln really, we wasn't free then. Right? That was so-called freedom. That wasn't freedom. Because if it was free, you wouldn't have had the clans, you wouldn't have had all the other things that took place after that. Right? So that ain't, we definitely wasn't empowered. So the answer was, name a time when black people were not enslaved and empowered. When Abraham Lincoln signed that paper, we were not empowered. You know why? Can I tell you why? We didn't own nothing. We didn't run nothing. Right? And if we did, we would have something now. Some people even say, when they had Black Wall Street, they bombed that. So that's what I want to talk about. But don't feel bad. Questions on this paper today. I'm going to give you the answers. The style of teaching I'm going to do today is called call and response. What kind of teaching am I going to do? Call and response. Right. I'm going to give you the answer. You give it back to me. Anybody ever been to a black church before? When they're in the church, they be talking to us. So I want you to talk to me. And I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to learn it. So I'm in the schools. I'm asking the principal, name a time. The principal can't name one. Superintendent can't name one. The school board members can't name one. The teacher can't name one. And it amazes me because in the classroom, you have to remember, we in these classrooms, if you don't notice throughout the country, special ed, and the majority of students in special ed, guess who they are? Not people of color, black people. Black people, we probably 21% of the district, but we're about 80% of special ed. Special ed. And then I ask the teacher, okay, so you think about it this way. You have the teacher scared of the principal scared of the superintendent scared of the board members, board scared of the parents scared of the kids, and the kids ain't scared of nobody. And we don't want to know why they act like they act. Because anybody ever showed them anything different. And so today, I want to share with you something different.